Shopify Inc. wires daily chart. The system's verdict is long, but the number that matters is the entry level, and that's coming at the end. First, proof. 3 layers of evidence, then the trade. Retail view first, patterns and indicators. Then the institutional read. Then the trade itself, at the end. Let's go. Okay, let's look at the chart. Daily time frame, last 60 bars. Price action is in an uptrend of strong strength, and that's our primary directional bias right out of the gate. You can see the dotted lines on the chart. Green is our TP at $143. Red is our SL at $121. Those are the 2 numbers that matter most in this whole video. Now this is the fun part. The pattern detector picked up 3 chart patterns on the daily. Double top, double bottom, symmetrical triangle. I'm going to walk you through each one in the next slides and show you exactly where they formed on the price action. Pay attention to the labeled points. Those are the swings that confirm the pattern is real. 1 second. If charts like this are your thing, subscribe now so tomorrow's scan lands automatically. Pattern number 1, this is the double top. It's a bearish formation with 2 out of 3 strength. 2 peaks, 171.94, measured move target 138.36. You can see on the chart exactly where the key swings line up. That's what confirms the structure, not just my word for it. The textbook measured move projection is 112.9%. That's the typical rally once the pattern fully completes. It's a guide, not a guarantee, so we still need our SL in place. Pattern number 2, this is the double bottom. It's a bullish formation with 2 out of 3 strength. 2 troughs, right stand yin, 109.50 Western, measured move target 143.44. You can see on the chart exactly where the key swings line up. That's what confirms the structure, not just my word for it. The textbook measured move projection is 117.1%. That's the typical rally once the pattern fully completes. It's a guide, not a guarantee, so we still need our SL in place. Pattern number 3, this is the symmetrical triangle. It's a bullish formation with 2 out of 3 strength. Converging highs and lows, breakout in trend direction expected. You can see on the chart exactly where the key swings line up. That's what confirms the structure, not just my word for it. The textbook measured move projection is 0.0%. That's the typical decline once the pattern fully completes. It's a guide, not a guarantee, so we still need our SL in place. Levels time. These lines are where buyers and sellers have fought it out before. On this slide, you've got 2 resistance levels above price, 2 support levels below, plus our TP and SL inside that range. If price breaks above R1 cleanly and holds it, that's the green light for the upside scenario. If it cracks below S1 instead, the long thesis is broken and you stand aside. The TP and SL aren't arbitrary numbers. They sit at logical inflection points, which is why this map matters more than any single indicator. On to the indicators. We've got composite score of +0.23, technical 0.25, machine learning model 0.09. Positive numbers lean bullish, negative numbers lean bearish, and what you're really looking for is agreement across multiple boxes, not just one indicator screaming. ADX is at 17, and that tells us we're in a weak trend regime. Important because some strategies only work when ADX is above 25. On balance, volume is bullish. That's a sneaky good way to spot whether the smart money is buying or selling underneath the price action. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Everything so far is the retail view. The moves that actually pay are the ones institutions position for. So let's bring in the institutional read, ICT, and smart money concepts. On the daily chart, the SMC bias is bullish, with a ranging market structure. The most recent order block is a bearish zone between 106.14 and 101.66. That's where institutional orders are likely parked. We've also got an unfilled bullish fair value gap between 120.94 and 120.30. Price tends to revisit these imbalances. Most importantly, we just had a choke bullish move at $106. A key structural signal that smart money traders watch closely. Volume profile now, the map of where the real volume sits and where price tends to gravitate. The point of control, the most traded price, is at $114.39. The value area runs from $102.82 on the low side to $149.12 on the high side, meaning 70% of all volume traded inside that zone. The signal here is bullish. Price $120.54 is above POC, $114.39. And inside the value area, $102.82, $149.12. Bullish lean. Now, order flow. We estimate buying and selling pressure from each candle's close and volume. Over the recent window, buying pressure accounts for 57% of volume versus 43% selling. The overall flow signal is bullish. And to round out the indicator suite, 3 more advanced reads. Money Flow Index, the volume-weighted RSI, reads 70, signal neutral. Williams % R is at 33, neutral. Chaikin Money Flow reads Pluriponrawentu, neutral. Together, these 3 confirm whether the volume's actually backing the price move or whether it's just speculative noise. Now, even though this is a technical analysis channel, we always sanity check the fundamentals. Here, revenue's growing 34% year over year. That matters because it tells us whether the chart is rhyming with the underlying business, which is when the highest conviction setups happen. Step back with me. How's the broader tape? On this slide, you've got the primary trend, its strength, the ADX number, and the volatility regime measured as ATR %. Here's the thing. A setup that looks textbook in isolation can totally fail if the broader regime is fighting it. So you want to ask, is this trade swimming with the market current or against it? The 5-day and 20-day moves at the bottom answer that. News and sentiment are mixed right now. No dominant story pulling price one way or the other. When that happens, we just lean on the chart and trust the levels we drew earlier. Levels in about a minute. If this format works for you, join the channel. It's daily. Risk management next. The only edge you fully control. On screen, you see the dollar risk per share, the dollar reward per share, and a position sizing table built around the 1% rule. The rule is dead simple. Never risk more than 1% of your total account on a single trade. So if you've got a $10,000 account, you're risking $100 max. And that decides the share count, not your gut feel. Get this right and you can be wrong 10 times in a row and still be in the game. Get it wrong and one bad trade can take you out. Okay, you stuck through the whole thing. Here's the trade. Bias is long. We'd look to enter near $123. Take profit sits at $143. Stop loss at $121. That puts us at 19.09 to 1 risk to reward, meaning for every dollar we put at risk, we stand to make 19.09. Horizon is roughly 5D. That's the play. One more time. This is educational, not financial advice. Markets are risky. Trade your own plan. Never risk what you can't afford to lose. The full levels are in the description. Grab them before the bell and subscribe for the next scan. So zoom out for a second. What we just walked through on Shop, that's a long bias setup projecting roughly 17.1% from here. And here's why it matters. Every piece we looked at, the chart structure, the candle confirmation, the indicators, the institutional order blocks, the volume profile, the order flow, they all stack in the same direction. When you see that kind of multi-factor agreement, that's when the highest conviction trades happen. Now, here's what you do next. If this breakdown earned its spot in your feed today, smash the like button. It actually moves the needle on whether YouTube shows you the next one. Tell me in the comments, taking it or fading it? Trade safe out there. Tomorrow's scan is coming. Same time tomorrow. The scan runs, one chart wins, and you get the full breakdown. Don't leave it to the algorithm. Subscribe and turn on the bell. See you in the morning.